do a Facebook posting this weekend about all the music I've been hearing lately, either getting groceries at Hy-Vee or at a Saints game, after the Saints game, and I stayed in my car long enough to listen to one from the New Prague radio station. I'm surprised I can get their radio station because that's like 40 miles away. And it was the Charlie Daniels Band. I like the sentiments in it because it's, if you don't like the way I'm living, you just leave this long-haired country boy alone. Well, I'm not a long-haired boy, but I guess I grew up in small-town Iowa, close enough. Alright, now for the regularly scheduled jokes. Always things happen in my life. I'm willing to do a lot of things like surveys if there's an incentive involved, like airline miles or a gift card, and I found out how true that is once again because I got 2 different mailings from government agencies asking me if I wanted to complete a travel behavior inventory. Yeah, that does sound kind of weird when they put the word behavior in it. I guess they want to be more original and just say survey, I don't know. But yeah, I had the logos for the transportation departments of Minnesota and Wisconsin. Alright, yeah, you're offering me a Visa gift card. I don't know how much of one, but eventually I'll get one. And basically all I told them was, I drive to work and I drive home on the day they chose, which was Thursday. That's all I can tell you, people. I mean, it's the pandemic. I've been driving less, and they pay me to go to work, so of course I'm motivated to drive on those days. All right, and yes, work. Might as well go to that. That's a good segue. I will have to adjust getting a laptop because now I don't have 2 screens and it's hard to do everything, but hey, change is constant in life, and there were plenty of different chapters and episodes of it this week where I had the senior leader say, well, how's the laptop working? I don't know, I haven't used it yet. And then I was reminded of how they want to replace the desktop, so it's like, well, maybe I should start using it. And then my colleague who trained me came in, added the printers on Friday, and I guess I like seeing somebody because usually there's nobody when I print checks. Some things are lost in translation when you're working remotely, although most of the time I guess I don't mind working alone, as long as I can get the work done. This is one case where I knew I could and needed help, had to ask. And then also notable this week was deliveries. I mean, there always are supply deliveries, like for check stock or envelopes, because I print checks all day for a bank. But this time when I was told that the delivery was here, they said a semi. You mean 18-wheeler? It's like, yeah, okay, I guess I'll meet them. It's like, that seems like overkill on what they're delivering, but who am I to judge? What I needed arrived, it doesn't matter what it came on. No, even though it's usually on a cargo van, I think. Always an adventure when you're printing checks for a bank, I found out. I like walking a lot, especially since the pandemic began, because I want to stay active. I can just sit at home being idle all the time. And on Friday when I was walking back from getting a few things at a Speedway gas station, I got a look at a pop machine that was at a motel. And there was a dude that was waiting at the bus stop nearby, and he said, what's up? And it's like, I noticed you're at the pop machine. It's like, yeah. I didn't think anybody would even bother to notice what I was doing. I didn't get a can of pop. Is that a big deal? It shouldn't be. And then I just tried to find a polite way to get back to what I was doing, and I said, yeah, life keeps happening. I got to keep on trucking. You do the same. Sometimes being polite works, and sometimes it doesn't. But in that case, it was just an awkward conversation, and I wanted it gone. I wanted it over. Does anyone blame me? It wasn't like I was doing anything illegal. Oh, and the weekend is about errand running, but sometimes it's about fun things too. But this weekend I had to put my car in the shop to get a tire replaced, and it's like, well, sometimes those weekend people are like weekend anchors at the TV station. They aren't always as good. Because they said, we have to wait for the tire to deliver. It's like, okay, I'll wait at home for a little while because I live a mile and a half away. And then they said, all right, I'll send you this person. I got put on hold for more than 10 minutes. It's like, fuck it. I live close. I'm just going to start driving there. And had I started a little earlier on the time I was being put on hold, I might have made it before they were done with putting me on hold. I was about halfway there by the time I heard them. It's like, yeah, I'll be there soon. It's like, I could have easily told them, all right, I'm bringing the car in now, but you didn't give me the chance to do that. It's like, oh! Oh, and then the fun thing, I did a meetup event, some board games, and one of the event coordinators wanted to show off his motorhome and tell stories about being out west, like on Route 66, or Route 66. It's like, yeah, I'm willing to listen to that. I mean, I'd like to live that way when I'm retired. Who knows when that'll happen, if it ever will. Oh. And, let's see, finish on a good one. Yes, the Redbox movie this weekend. I found the other movie called Alone, the one with Donald Sutherland. It was a thriller about cannibals during the pandemic. It's like, yeah, that's weird, but it only cost me like 61 cents, so still worth it to watch Donald Sutherland. That'll do it for me. Thank you, great.